Hey. Oh, look at that. We're like super dark. What the hell happened? This is Courtesy Flush, and you're looking at...
Are we in a DC movie or something?
We're in a DC movie, apparently. No, this is the this is what happens when the camera device that's connected to the computer decides to lower the contrast of what we're watching. So give me a second. I'm gonna fix this. Entertain them, Nick. Go.
Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. Every single interesting thing has just simultaneously like flown out of my head. I've got nothing except for weird niche interest news stuff. I got. Oh, look, you're better. Okay, cool.
There we go. It happens sometimes when I unplug the camera. It'll reset the contrast. But hey, welcome back to Courtesy Flush. This is Adventure Thursdays, and we're going to be playing more Pandora Directive, which is on... Let's take a look. What day are we on?
We were on day 5.
Day 5? Okay, so we're on day 5. Let me just kind of recap a little bit of what happened since we had last played, just for a really quick... let's see here. And... we are trying to look into the CIA to get the boxes back. So we're looking for the 5 boxes that were left by Thomas Malloy.
And we've got 2.
We have 2 out of the 5. We got to go get the one from
CIA,
and then there's 2 more. Did they say?
Somewhere in the wind.
Somewhere in the wind where there's going to be a couple more boxes that we're going to have to try to locate at some point. Should be an interesting game, so let's go ahead and hop over to it. Patow. Look at that.
All right.
What do you think of the new couch?
I like it. It's nice.
There you go.
There we go. What are you?
Erratic.
There we
My
go.
mom sent this
Pushed
to
up the
help
wrong
me with
fader.
my love life. I've read the first chapter, and I think the author's a hermaphrodite.
Okay.
Wow.
I thought that was something new, but apparently not. Okay, so...
I'm going to go ahead and do something real quick. So keep going.
Okay. I think we'd taken care of our messages. Oh.
I need a
Now I
new mouse.
remembered one of the things. Although he's not, at least he hasn't said hi in chat yet. But, talking to Biddy, John, earlier today, asking if I was gonna get him nauseous playing Tex Murphy today, and I had to explain that the controls are maybe not complete garbage, but at least a hot mess.
They are at least a hot mess.
So those of you who may be watching who don't know,
You just move the mouse to the left, just barely, and you spin. Do it. Show them.
Yeah. So this isn't keyboard moving to the left.
It's all mouse.
This is all mouse. And mouse controls your forward and your back as well. And there's kind of like joystick-like central.
Is there a way to
dead
turn it
zone.
off? I wonder. Do we never looked.
You know what? We didn't.
Oh, you have to. Yeah, let's take a look in the auxiliary panel. See if we can turn that off. Maybe you could make it a WADS kind of.
Configure.
Preferences. Captioning. We have walking speed, which is on pretty high. Apparently, those are hotkeys. So if you wanted to set your speed lower, just hit F10. Tilt is normal. We don't want to mess with video quality. 640 by 480.
Look at that that right there. That is just like peak performance. I don't see how we could ever get better than that, other than running possibly 4 of those in one screen.
Change the screen color.
Change what?
At the top. Oh, I guess you could change the color scheme. It doesn't really matter.
So
no.
The answer is no.
You can't change it.
At best, we could make mouse sensitivity lower, but I don't know. Like, actually, let me try that. Just
no. Look how yeah, that's like
doing that.
It feels like you're using one of those old like ball mice now when you move it that slow. Maybe it's speed walking. Let's try it. put it on slow. See what happens. And if it doesn't work, just hit F11. So, yeah. Is that more manageable?
I don't think it makes a whole lot of difference spinning. Like,
well, just the forward walking speed is a lot.
Maybe it's a little bit slower spinning, but at the same time, like
they could have made it arrow keys. I think would have been much better.
Yeah, but anyways,
so we're on day 5.
Right.
We got the fax from the fax machine.
Probably.
I think we did. Go to the fax machine just to make sure. Are we sure we're on day 5?
I am absolutely sure we are.
Looks
on
like
day
there
5.
is a fax up there. No? Maybe? I don't know. Can't tell. Looks like there might be.
This is where I
Nope.
store my case.
Wrong one.
The 60-day warranty just ran out on my electronic shop fax machine. Should break down any minute now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Gate of... Oh, that was one of the
Gale of the
rescues.
Sun. Yeah, you went to the firehouse. Or did we do this already?
Did we... I think we had talked to... What's-her-face at the...
Regan. Yeah, that's right.
Like we'd done that
She tells you about OE, EW, and AE.
Okay.
So try combining her puzzle box with the tapestry that Malloy has. Go to combine.
Combine.
Let's see if we can get this thing up and running.
That's the puzzle book. Where's... There you are. And tapestry.
You might have to go down. There it is on the far left.
That one.
Yep.
So...
Gotta go up.
Ah, okay. Dun dun dun.
Take a look at it. Examine it.
Okay, so I'm assuming
here
we
we
have
go.
to match up. Okay. Or is this a swap around? Oh, this is... Oh.
It's one of these puzzles, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay.
They picked the most...
Okay. You absolutely positively need to go here.
Okay, so can you move all of them from one spot? Try clicking the top right one.
Well, no, it's...
Okay, so you can't...
Like, it's one of those, like, slider puzzle kind of things.
I was making sure you didn't have to move it one piece at a time.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Because that would be really annoying.
That needs to be...
that whole second row needs to be all yellow.
This needs to go here so that that can go there.
This is
and
insanity.
then we need to get those two.
He's like, yeah, he made these little puzzle boxes, and then you get them, and you're like, no. Maybe some boxes don't need to be opened. Maybe that's what it is. You got the 2 green on the left, 2 blue in the center. Yeah, the whole middle row is just all yellow pieces, it looks like. If that's what you want to call that color. Well, at least it matches the screen, because when I looked at the streams before, it was quite dark. A lot of, like, very contrasty. Let me just gotta turn some music on.
I sure hope those aren't different. Okay. That goes there, that goes there, you go there. You can go over.
Alright, it's something. It's not just dead silence. Let's see here. Pandora Directive. I'm not looking for the answers. You can figure this out.
Okay. I seem to be so far so good. We'll see how long that lasts for.
Okay, let's take a look at this game's IMDb, so we can really see these actors. Even though at the title screen, I figured it out.
Ha! Okay.
Wow. Wow. I mean, I'm not, like, totally unsurprised, but I'm really impressed.
Thank you.
All right, let's take a look inside the box now that you've unlocked it. What's in there?
Examine.
Looks like a module of some sort and some small metal pegs.
It's like a
chip.
It's part of one, it looks like. Yeah. Well, that's one. Let's see what the rest.
Alloy. Wait. That's different. I don't think that was there before.
Looks like it's vaguely futuristic. Why don't you go? We need to go find out more about the NSA.
Okay.
And we're probably going to have to talk to a good old friend of ours who's helped us out through many games. The police chief.
Oh, okay.
Not the police chief, but the detective.
Right.
Yes.
Traveling.
What can I do for you, Murphy?
Give me a second while I turn this music off. That's actually not ours. How come we're not getting any music, I wonder? We'll find out here in a minute.
Did you test the thing
Hey,
before?
John. I did turn it on, but I don't know if it picked it up. We'll see. We'll find out here in a minute.
Okay. Ask about.
Ask him about.
You think I know everyone in this town?
What about the NSA guy?
Don't know anything about him. Well, there are some things I don't know about. Don't know anything about him.
The Dag Horton.
Look, Mac, I need your help. I know Dag Horton was an NSA agent, but I gotta find out why he was posing as the Black Arrow killer. Now, this could be a matter of life and death. For me.
Come on, Murphy. You know they don't tell me anything. Especially not when the NSA's involved. I'm the wrong guy to ask.
Man, you gotta be able to figure out something to tell me.
Well, I do know one thing. I know where they took the body. It's down at the county forensics lab. Listen, I know the guy that runs the place. Maybe I can get you in and you can have a little time to take a look around. That's it. That's all I can do for you.
Well, maybe that'll be enough.
All right, I guess we're going to the morgue. That was like a really nice. That's probably the nicest thing he said to us in a while.
End conversation. So, going to the morgue. As opposed to sending
For the second time in a week, Mac comes through for me. Now, that's a new record for him. When I get to the morgue, the door's unlocked and the coroner has conveniently gone out for a long lunch.
Yeah, music's working. You can hear it. It's just...
Oh,
yeah.
There it is.
Just for whatever reason, there are scenes where there are no music.
Nice tools. Ideal instruments to pull, poke, and prod.
I wonder if that big silver object that's separate from the other textures is takeable. So what is it? Looks like a scalpel. Yeah, that's definitely a scalpel.
So who do we get Shank later?
How I Did It by Victor Frankenstein. I get the feeling that evil experiments have been done here.
It's an interesting book to just leave laying around in a morgue. Maybe it's as a lighthearted prank. It's good to see you, John. How you doing, man? We have been doing pretty well here. It's nice to have like a nice little quiet week. Dying to play more Tomb Raider.
But not too useful to me right now.
But other than that, just you know, hanging out. Some lost and founds. Oh yeah, you know what? Go up to those 6 things there.
This drawer's all locked
or 9.
up.
Those 9. Yeah.
These drawers are labeled with letters. They probably contain some personal belongings brought in with the dearly departed. Maybe Horton had something on him.
What was the guy's name? Do you know which one it was?
It was Dag Horton is the guy that we killed. But I don't see that. Here's open up inventory.
Was it Dag Horton? Because it Maybe
or at least that was one of his names. I think he was going by 2 different names at different times or something.
Okay. Well, that one...
Looks like it's locked.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess that's the only one you can open then. Why don't you use the scalpel on it?
I mean, I guess.
Well, you don't have a key for the morgue. Alright, there we go.
I'll bet Mr. Horton has something useful in his wallet. G through I, and Horton starts with H.
Let's take a look in that wallet. It's his Giant Eagle card. Let's take a look and see if we can get some of those fuel points. Carry this use the passcode number. Identify yourself when communicating with Sweetwell's in contact. Oh, so we got to go to 300 West Street. Sweetwell.
You know, I was gonna say, you would think by at this point that, you know, the NSA knows he's dead, that they would, like, deactivate his security credentials, but that assumes a level of competency in the government that I just don't know exists.
Why do you think, what's his name, fled to Russia? He's like, they're spying on people, also they're kind of dumb. I checked to make sure that there's nothing left in there. You might have to, like, stand on your tippy toes.
Oh, there is something there.
Awesome.
File cabinet key.
Click. Take a look and examine that. It's got anything special about it?
This looks identical to the key I found in Horton's office.
It's an interesting design, that's for sure. I don't know any other... It's a futuristic key. Key of the future.
I mean, if you had, like, specific layers of conductors, I could see, like, you insert this into a special electronic lock and it tests for different, like, connectivity between points or something.
But this seems a little
overkill for that. I mean, it's like, use just a regular key. They work.
Yeah.
Or if you need to be that secure,
use your pan.
Use like a magnetic swipe lock or something like
well,
that.
If it's the future, they're supposed to be using PAN, Personal Area Network, where you walk up to a door and it can detect if you want to open it or not. I mean, that's what all the futuristic sci-fi games do. I think it's kind of silly, but, you know, what do I know? What do I know?
That's, Metal Gear had that. That's why,
right.
What we were playing. That
Metal Gear had it. Another thing actually had it, which I thought was interesting. I thought that was like only with Metal Gear, but apparently not.
This drawer's all locked up. Lost and found. I'll bet there's some fun items in here.
Looks like we got everything we need.
A strap-on shoe. I deduce chicanery took place at the coroner's annual 3-legged race.
What? Is there a foot in there? And a hand? This place costs... Let me guess, he's going to say this place cost you an arm and a leg.
You don't see something like this every day. I wonder if the owner knows it's lost. Lost and...
Oh my. We have to take a better look at this. Wow.
Someone decapitated Mr. Clean. So, this is where Louis shops for his brains and eggs special.
Wow.
Ugh, eyeballs. I bet someone's been looking all over for these.
Hey.
This label says Abby normal. I hope someone doesn't accidentally use this brain.
Hey. Use this brain. Anyways,
unclaimed personal items. There we go.
This can only end well.
From the looks of these damaged craniums, I'd say these are the remains of Curly, Larry, and Moe.
Looks like a piece of paper. Hey, look, it's Pug.
It's Pug. I always wondered what happened to him after I tossed him out of my office. Someone didn't finish their sandwich. Well, it's good to see they've got additional storage capacity. Various odds and ends. Nothing too exciting.
I That's literally
skeleton almost gave me a heart attack.
Really?
It's just like all of a sudden something was there.
We're ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go to auto tech.
Travel to auto tech.
Yeah. Horton's office.
Okay then.
Returning to Autotech after almost getting my head blown off the last time makes me a little nervous. There are no speeders parked outside, and a cautious look around leads me to believe the place is empty. At least for now. I better work fast.
Okay. So,
well, there's...
I'll have to keep my eyes open for the key to this drawer.
Okay, so that's the one we want to use it on.
Yeah. Getting close. It's an interesting art piece. There we go. Let's see what's inside the envelope.
Yeah, maybe the contents of this envelope will shed a little light.
Whoa.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey.
And another key.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Okay, fine. Nope, stop.
Let's see here. You can just... At the bottom there.
Oh. Target A right.
Ellis
Interrogated
right.
and eliminated.
Under surveillance, but not an immediate priority. Ellis. Why does that sound familiar?
Is that the guy that hired us or no?
No. I've heard the name. Isn't that the crazy guy in Tesla Effect who was across the street at 3 cards to midnight?
Crazy guy across...
Yeah, remember he was like really animated. Had gray hair, he was really short. Across the street from Texas office. I think it was him.
I can't remember.
Alright, we're gonna find out.
Okay.
Let's scroll down here.
Target C, oops, wrong one. Collins, it is imperative you begin surveillance on Target C immediately. The doctor has gone underground and all attempts to locate him have failed. Target C, as we discussed, worked for the doctor. Wait. Oh, okay. Target C, okay. And is the last person known to have contact with him. In addition, I have acquired information on Target D, Emily Patterson. Target D is living at the Fuchsia Flamingo nightclub. I have reason to believe that the doctor may attempt to contact or relay information to Target D, so secondary surveillance is acquired. As we have outlined previously, any contact with Target C and D must follow the back MO imperative. One Black Arrow Killer mode of operandi. Okay. Once either target receives a communication from the doctor, the target should be eliminated. Also, I must stress again that the top secret nature of this assignment. Details should not be discussed with anyone, including other operatives.
Jackson Cross. That was that Texan dude with the famous actor guy.
Okay.
Famous because I don't know his name. Let's take a look at some other stuff. He's got a flight schedule.
His flight schedule seems
that
a
one
little
we
too
looked at.
exorbitant to be taken seriously.
Let's go up. I think you're too far down. Yeah.
There was...
Paperwork
oh, that's right.
numbers.
Numbers.
So, for your information, 1091. Should be interesting later. What about the memorandum? Did you read that already? I think you did. Take a look at the security system card. Yeah.
That was that one. Security system.
Pass card number 773348. Okay. Well, we should go to the evidence locker that's in the same floor.
Nope, just that one. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are evidencing.
Yes. It's in the and our apparently we're a dog. It's really low to the ground.
Okay. Dag Horton. Jackson Cross. Let's not tempt fate. Evidence room.
Yeah.
Looks like it's locked.
There's a pad on the left of it. Can I use the key card?
Looks like I'll need to find a special card and passcode before I can open that door.
Use that card. Okay. Do you need a refresher on the number?
773348.
Well, how do you have such like great memory? I don't get it. I
literally work with numbers all day. Like that is like my one job requirement. So occasionally
you can remember like 6 digits.
7
digits.
Well, this is either a map of San Francisco or a giant Etch-a-Sketch.
Interesting. Evidence scanner.
Oh, I wouldn't touch that.
Okay. I will not touch. Is that something on the floor?
Maybe, or it could just be texture. Yeah, it's just texture.
It's just the one thing that looks like it might be something.
Yeah.
Is not in fact something. Okay.
What locker did that paper say we needed to go to?
Heck if I know. Examine. One of Trump's eliminated top secret. No discuss.
What about that
anybody.
key? What did the key say?
This one.
Oh, B17. Well, I guess that helps.
So B. To be or not to be? Rather B17.
It's to the left. To the left. I see it at the far left.
Really?
Yep.
Really, they're gonna do that to me?
Yeah. You're like, that's it right there.
Okay, so we're gonna use this on you. We're gonna open you up.
There's another box. Hey, that's the box we had before. We found in the sewer.
Hello, box. We meet again. Hello,
What? Okay.
I don't think they're going to be very happy that we've been taking all these boxes. Is there... Wait, it says something in B15.
Wait.
Yeah, it's at the far end here. You drunken. Yeah, it says you can just open it. What?
Why?
I guess they expect you to just click on everything.
Oh, hey, that's why.
Yeah.
Because it's cash.
Probably cash from a drug bust.
Now it's yours.
So a little bit of extra
Examine.
liquid capital. 1205. I think we were at 100 before. So
No, that's the score.
Oh, that's score.
All right, go down to the bottom. See how much money you have. I guess it's just a bunch of cash bricks. I don't know. It didn't add to our total.
Cash
So
from locker. Examine.
we did that already. Looks like a lot of money though. It's a lot of fives.
It does look like a sizable chunk of change.
Who knows what dastardly secrets are contained in these lockers?
Okay.
Try clicking on E13. Just narrowing it down a bit here.
13 should be at this end.
Oh, it's even open.
This locker isn't shut all the way.
I guess if we just like actually clicked on things, we eventually
if I was to start doing this, like if I didn't have a guy,
An NSA ID badge. I bet I could get in quite a bit of trouble with this
I
little
probably
baby.
would be inclined to, like you were saying,
click on everything.
just go up and down the road.
NSA high security clearance
every
badge.
single door for hours and hours on end.
Wow. That's a high security badge, a high level clearance security badge, and who has it? Tex Murphy. The government is not going to be happy with you this time. Apparently, look at Purnell's key. I think his also has something.
Purnell's key?
Yeah, take a look at it.
Examine. No.
It says it goes into E36.
Oops. Stop. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. E.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Purnell's key. Use.
Oh, there we go. Another disc.
Well, I hope this is what Purnell wanted me to find. Or maybe she'll just have to be happy with a bootleg copy of a Bon Jovi's greatest hits CD.
Wow. Okay. Uh-oh.
Shoot.
Looks like we had lost something. Yeah, the game crashed, and you didn't save it.
Nope.
Hold on, wait. Before you click on that, go over there to hit reset, please. Yep, thank you. So the music can stop.
Okay.
Oops. Looks like the game just randomly crashed, so we're going to have to go back through all of that again, including the puzzle. You didn't save after you did the puzzle. Oh, wait, let's see what it does. Hey!
Okay.
We wait.
got in inventory.
Yeah, look, we're right back where we left off. Thank you, game.
I got ID, cash from the locker, Emily's puzzle box. Okay, I'm gonna save.
That was incredibly lucky. Thank you, developers, for adding that in there. Crashing and bugs were quite a common occurrence in games back then. So it's nice that they thought of that ahead of time.
So I'm assuming you were saying I don't want to touch this. I'm assuming that it like goes beep 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 and alerts everybody and they come tackle me and shoot me and kill me.
On the degaussing machines, let's take a look at it first. Let's see what it is.
Well, it says evidence scanner.
Well, look at the machine itself. What is it exactly?
Seems to be some kind of giant degaussing machine. Uh-oh. This machine encrypts objects with a security code.
Open it up. Wait, the yellow part? No?
Seems to be some kind of...
Oh, I guess you have to press the buttons and...
So this is probably...
Take a look at Emily's puzzle box.
Ah, we meet again. This time, I'm not letting it out of my sweaty little hands.
All right. Well then, let's open it up. Yeah, press that over there.
I was gonna do one thing really quick. Same in 1091.
I guess I'll need to put something in the reader first.
How do you open it?
Like,
Looks like a code is required in order to use this scanner.
Try clicking her puzzle box on there. Emily's. Yeah.
I guess I should open the door first.
But how?
well, hold on. Let me try it this way.
I guess I'll need to put something in the reader first.
Yeah, you have to put something in there first, but how do you open it? Oh, there's a button down there that says open.
Oh.
We have to actually press the button. I didn't think to do that. Okay.
So I'm using this
Yes.
in here.
And you press the right button, yeah. Then you press that big button at the bottom, yeah. Yeah.
That one?
Yep. Alright, let's see if it degaussed.
I hope this box is now descanned.
Do we have to do that with all of our stuff?
Oh,
that we just picked up?
demagnetized. Yeah, take a look at. No, just that.
Okay.
Oh, do it with the cache too. That's why we can't use the cache. That's why we can't, because
Okay.
it's apparently encoded. Don't know if that's what. How does that work? It encrypts physical objects.
Wait, where's the button? You know which one on the sound bar.
You're searching for logic and reason where there is none.
Exactly.
Probably cash from a drug bust.
And now check your money. You're at the very bottom. Hey, 600
$600. So, okay,
500 bucks.
500 bucks we got.
Cool.
Okay.
Hold on, there's
do I
public.
need to do that with the disc and the ID badge too, or no?
Yes, the disc, not the ID badge.
The disc, but not the ID badge.
Yeah.
Okay. Put that in there. 10:09.
Alright, now you have to demagnetize everything.
Okay.
You don't have to do that with the badge.
Okay.
You don't want to demagnetize an ID badge.
Well, but yes, I understand.
Definitely not an ID badge. Save the game, and let's go back to the Texas office.
Save. Save. Okay. Yes. Okay, traveling.
You're gonna have to exit the room.
Okay. Close panel. That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh.
What?
No, I didn't know that. I just looked up as you walked into a red thing, so I was like, whoa.
Oh.
All right, just hit, yeah, you can travel from here.
Chandler Avenue.
The Ritz.
At the Ritz at Texas office.
Hold on. Yeah, you can just do it from there.
Okay. So, open the next puzzle box or no? Open Emily's puzzle box or do something else? Or what else are we doing?
So the map of Asia with the flight schedule. I guess something we gotta combine.
Combine.
Down.
Flight schedule. Map of Asia.
Let's take a look. Huh. All right.
That's certainly a eclectic pile of destinations.
And then the pegs with the demagnetized. They must be at the top. Yeah, the pegs with the box. Gotta combine them. Yeah. And then you would, I'm guessing you're going to assume that the next thing you have to combine is... Yeah. You know what to combine next? You have pegs, you got a box, and then you just fill out a map.
Oh, with...
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So just now you take the box, hit exact,
that.
click that.
So we're going to do this, and go down a bit, and filled map flight schedule.
Now you take a look at it.
Examine.
Oh boy. So you have to do it in order of the flight schedule.
Okay, so
Thank you, music. Can we have Texas music back, please? So first one, leave Calcutta, India. And then alive in China.
put this...
What?
Because these things don't seem to be lining up with what the map is.
No, it even says that they don't really line up all that well.
Well, how is that fair then?
I don't know.
Okay, well.
I can tell you the exact order if you want. It's totally up to you if you want to try to figure it out on your own or you want to skip this entirely. It's quite the puzzle. Okay, you have to do...
Yeah, okay. So at least get me started. We'll see how it goes from there.
Okay. Number 1 is Calcutta, India, which is...
But can I just, like, drop it on the map?
Yeah, it doesn't... This does not jive at all. Wow. How about... start at the very bottom one, but second up. Yeah. Yeah.
That one?
Yep. Cool. That's it.
Okay, so there's Calcutta.
The next one is literally the one directly above it. Straight ahead. All the way up. All the way up.
Oh.
Yep.
There.
Yep, parallel. Got it. Okay, so let me get this straight. We have Bangkok, and we have Madras, India. But how does the map, is there like a look? Can you click any of the locations? The locations on the right? The paper? The paper up there?
Oh, there.
Yeah, it's weird. How would the order in which I'm looking at it, it looks almost like I don't understand it. Like I have the exact order. I have the exact order right here. And I could just keep telling you what it is. Did you want me to just do that? Because this doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, go for that.
Okay. It'll be the second from the farthest left.
Second from the farthest left. Okay.
Yep. And then second from the farthest right. There you go. There's that. Looking for it. Okay, there it is. You know that little arrow that's right next to the N? It's that one on the bottom part of it. So move over. Nope. Up. Right there. The next one is... Yep. How'd you know?
Well, because they're going all across from each other.
Yeah.
Like, so...
Wait.
I don't know what the next one is, but I would know the one after that.
Okay. Well, then the far left. The farthest left.
Farthest left. So then it would be like this one.
Yes. Bottom, the furthest bottom one. Yep, and yep, you're exactly right. Hold on. The one that's on the bottom that's not has a peg in it. Yeah, that one. And yeah, exactly. The one that's nearest the middle on the right. Yes.
The middle on the right. That one?
Yep. And you've guessed it. Yep. Hold on.
Left or
right? Top one first. Yep. And then bottom one. And then the middle hole. I don't understand that. It seems like it should have matched up over the map, but it totally doesn't. So I don't know if that's just... Like, even the thing makes a note saying that this doesn't really match over the map. So whoever figured this out, thank you. Because that would have been...
Yeah, I don't understand. So anyways.
This box contains a module similar to the one in the first box. There's also a slide.
Let's take a look at it.
I have no idea what this thing is, though it looks like a module made to connect with other pieces.
And slide.
It's a slide with a picture of some strange object. But if Malloy put it in the box, it must be important.
Item number 186. Power cell.
By the Kudak Company.
Kudak.
All right. Let's go ahead and save it.
Hold on, I think the top of that U got smudged out. Anyways.
Yeah, let's definitely keep it saved because I mean, it's not like we're in danger, but I hate doing puzzles like that and then have to go and do them again. All right, let's resume. So let's give good old Gordon a call and ask him about these initials because I think those will be helpful for solving our next box.
Really?
Oh, we actually have to use I think we have to use the card on it. So go down. Or maybe it's all the way at the bottom. Yeah, you have to use this card on the machine.
Oh.
Use.
Well,
Let's take a
that
look at
won't
it.
work.
We actually examine it.
So Fitzpatrick's staying at the Savoy. Guess I can call him on my vid phone if I need to talk with him.
All right, now we know his number, apparently.
That was entirely too complicated.
Have you had any luck recovering the box from the NSA?
Yeah, I got it, but I don't think the feds are too happy with me right now. You got a second to talk?
Certainly.
Let's ask him about those initials.
A.E. I suppose that could refer to Archie Ellis.
Who is that? It's at the top.
Oh, there. Nope.
I admired Thomas Malloy greatly. He's one of the few men I've ever known who always did the right thing.
Okay, there we go.
I believe he's the editor of the Cosmic Connection.
I guess we give Archie a call then.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to ask him about. Actually, ask him about the Cosmic Connection.
I don't believe I have any additional information.
Oh, you messed with the...
Oh, did I? There it went. Okay.
Turn off caps lock. Okay. All right, I guess we're gonna give him a call.
Okay, so end conversation?
Yep.
Okay, then.
After Fitzpatrick hangs up, I realize I forgot to ask him for Ellis's phone number. I decided to check the directory, and surprisingly, Ellis's name is listed.
Well, okay, then.
Identify yourself.
Wow. Okay, you have to answer these very specifically.
Okay.
Cut to the chase.
I'm a friend of Dr. Thomas Malloy.
Tell me your name and your connection to Dr. Malloy.
Mention Malloy's work.
My name's Murphy. Dr. Malloy asked me to carry on his work involving hieroglyphics found in the Roswell spaceship.
If you have knowledge of the Roswell hieroglyphics, then you should know other details regarding alien studies. If you can answer several questions, I will agree to meet with you. Who was the author of There Are Messages from Space?
Do you remember that one?
I'm assuming
Yeah.
him because that's the only actual name there.
Yeah.
Okay.
J.I. Thelwait?
Correct. What is the name of the site of the immense alien
Nazca.
landing strips in Peru?
The Plain of Nazca.
Correct. Name the structure located at Tiahuanaco.
Yeah.
Gate of the Sun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Gate of the Sun.
You have passed the test. Contact Archibald Ellis at 413 Vina Del Mar.
Well, that was interesting.
Well, I arrived safe and sound in Phoenix. It's
Yeah,
almost
close.
as hot here.
Okay.
And an exit. All right.
Okay.
So you can travel there now.
Traveling.
Cosmic Connection.
The sloppily painted sign 413 Vina Del Mar identifies the place as the Cosmic Connection. The display window is filled with charms, amulets, UFO books, and astrology charts. It doesn't look too promising. I open the door and step inside. An innocuous-looking little man is debating furiously with someone on the vid phone.
Look, extraterrestrial contact was made by the Russians throughout the 50s. It is well documented.
Wrong decade, Arch.
The aliens had to get rid of Kennedy before he exposed them, and LBJ was certainly under their control, if not actually one of them.
LBJ was a commie, mate.
Look, Larry, Vietnam was a ruse to divert the America's public attention and to throw our political system into chaos.
Cliche, cliche, cliche.
You know what, Larry? You're really beginning to get on my nerves here, okay? So why don't I call you back later? Goodbye. You always sneak up on people like that?
I'm a PI. It's what I get paid to do. Are you Ellis?
Yeah, that's right. You must be Murphy. Here's my card. You got one?
Darn it, I think I just handed out my last one.
Oh, okay. Well, you get me one later. So, you're a private eye, huh? Never met a private eye before. Hey, want some herbal tea?
No.
No? Oh, okay. So, you know Dr. Malloy?
I knew him. He's dead. The NSA murdered him.
Murdered him?
Actually, I think the NSA wanted to take him alive. So I gather from that the NSA wanted something from him. Now, you were with him recently. Do you have any idea what that'd be? Oh, do you mind?
Actually, I do.
So I guess this is the part where you tell me everything you know about Malloy.
What the fuck?
I wasn't done with that yet.
Sorry.
Come on, Tex.
Want me to start at the beginning?
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
Well, I publish a magazine called The Cosmic Connection. I'm sure you've heard of it. We feature investigative reports, interviews, anything concerning the supernatural, the ET, you know, anything like that. Anyway, one of my contacts in the field is a man by the name of Elijah Witt. Oh, he is a legend in the area.
Is there an
of
EW on our
encounters.
list?
I think there is.
Anyway, a few months back, he set up an interview between
EW.
Dr. Malloy and myself.
Did Witt say how he knew Malloy?
No, but I think that he, Witt, pulled some strings and got him, Malloy, a research lab at San Francisco Tech. Witt used to be a professor there, and,
Any idea what Malloy was doing at the research lab?
I don't really know, but he did use a strange term, the Pandora device. I'm not really sure exactly what it means.
Pandora device?
Well, yeah, he talks about the dark seed that was unleashed.
The what?
Well, something got loose, something alive. I mean, come on, there's been stories around for ages. Anyway, we talked about other things, you know, Roswell, of course. You know what? What you should probably do is read some books, and I can make some recommendations.
Does Murphy look like a reader to you?
Let's see. I'm gonna start you with something light. Foucault's Pendulum. This is practically a manual on government conspiracies. And let's see. Adrift in the Telluric Currents. Now this is a little tougher read, but it's good. It's really good. And a must-read is The Fifth Column, okay, by Richard Eco. Now this man, he was a prophet. I mean, he proved without reasonable doubt that we've been living amongst aliens for generations and the government knows everything. I mean, it even hints that one of our presidents was a alien, if not at least half. You know, I won't tell you which president. I want to ruin the surprise for you. Anyway, it's all in there: crop circles, abductions, etc., etc. Look, if you want my advice, don't trust anybody. Okay? I mean, I can sense you're on the level here, but most of the time, people, you just don't know. I mean, aliens are everywhere, man.
Hey, Archie. How do you know I'm not an alien?
Murph, you're so silly. Everyone knows aliens deny their own existence.
Well, I appreciate you letting me borrow these.
Sure, just take them home with you.
Could I ask you a few more questions?
Sure, that would be great.
So this was the guy from Tesla Effect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now you remember him?
Yeah, now I remember him.
He had really great facial expressions. So you want to ask him about Thomas Malloy?
Did Malloy send you a small box made of some strange metal, no apparent way of opening it up?
Well, actually he did, but it got stolen. That in the interview I did with Dr. Malloy. You know, I'm missing a stapler too and a few pens. I don't know if I misplaced them or...
So let me get this straight. You just let somebody waltz in here and take the box?
Well, no, actually I hid it. But whoever broke in, they knew exactly what they were looking for.
Dun, dun, dun,
Ask him about
dun.
that power cell. Item 186.
Listen, Archie, what can you tell me about this power cell?
Well, according to Malloy, there were 2 of them on the spacecraft recovered at Roswell. The research scientists decided that it was some sort of alien battery, and they tried to break one down. The other one was cataloged and stored somewhere in the Roswell complex.
Oh, wow. So this guy sounds like a nut, but it sounds like he's saying it in a way where it's like, yeah, this is normal.
You think you're the first person who ever wanted to get in there? Heck, every UFOologist in the world would love to get in there and take a look around the complex.
So why don't they?
Well, look, first of all, it's secure.
Guys
the military,
with guns,
they don't want anybody
lots of
getting
them.
in there. It's only accessible with top-level security clearance.
Oh my, top-level security clearance.
Where are we gonna get that?
Well, have you got any top-level security clearance?
Well, no.
Well, do you know where I can get some?
No.
Well, I guess I'm just wasting your time.
People say I'm crazy?
Look at Murphy there, plain dumb.
He's quite...
Or at least dumber than usual.
Like, when they were in the other game, I knew he was short, but this, yeah, he definitely is a shorter guy. Well, Chris Jones is a pretty tall dude, so maybe that's...
Ellis's interview with Malloy?
The interview that I did with Dr. Malloy was
Break the
on,
180 rule again.
2
It's the
separate
3rd time
discs.
they've done this.
They only got the first one. You want to watch it? Sorry for the interruption, Doctor. This power cell, as you call it, could it be used to power these ships?
Hypothetically. But first, we'd have to get into the Roswell complex. And the military isn't about to roll out the red carpet.
Well, rumors have circulated for years about what really happened there. Would you care to shed some light on the incident?
Well, I can only tell you what I've heard. Among the various items recovered at the Roswell crash were several egg-shaped capsules stored inside a containment chamber. Now, no one could figure out how to open the capsules, so they faded into the background for years. Then the researchers figured out how to operate the accelerator. Apparently, someone used it on one of the capsules, and something was released into the facility. And whatever it was, it killed off almost everyone in the complex before the military could quarantine the area.
And no one's been in the complex since then?
Not that I know of.
Thank you for your time, Doc.
Great biohazard.
So, what do you think? Pretty cool, huh?
Well, the stuff about Roswell was interesting. He didn't say anything about the Pandora device.
Nope. So what are we gonna do now?
Well, I've got to find out more about the Pandora device. Maybe I ought to contact Elijah Witt.
Ooh, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Why not?
Well, you see, Mr. Witt, you know, he's a personal friend of mine, but he's a very important, very private person. He doesn't like strangers. Too many wackos on the loose, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Archie.
Let's see here.
There were strange designs on the box. They looked Mayan or Aztec. I told you what I know. I mean, by the name, I guess it's something powerful and something Dr. Malloy doesn't want to let loose. Well, I'm just one of the few people who realize that we are not alone in the universe. I mean, anyone who thinks otherwise is insane.
Okay, so anything else I need to ask about?
No, actually, that was it.
Okay.
You can go back to your office and give Fitzpatrick a call.
End conversation.
Talking to Ellis was like entering the Twilight Zone. All this hocus-pocus about aliens and quarantines. And what's the story of the Pandora device Ellis referred to? I wonder if it could be linked to the boxes Malloy sent out. Well, one thing seems pretty clear. Malloy considered the power cell to be important to his work and was convinced that one was still hidden away inside the Roswell military complex.
Back to your office and give Fitzpatrick a call. I don't know why we're now in a musical. Anyway. Yeah. Gordon Fitzpatrick.
Good evening, Tex. You look as though you're onto something. What can I do for you?
Well, I had a little talk with Archie Ellis. It seems that Dr. Malloy was working on something called the Pandora device, and I think it's connected to the boxes. I'd like to run some of these new developments by you.
So, let's ask him some questions. Starting with, yeah, exactly.
I need some information about the Roswell military complex.
What kind of information?
Well, I got one of the boxes open, and inside I found a picture of what I've been told is an alien power cell recovered from the UFO crash at Roswell. I think the power cell must tie in somehow with the Pandora device. And apparently, the only place I'm going to find the power cell is inside the Roswell complex.
You intend to go to the Roswell military base?
Well, I don't see any way around it. That's why I called. I need to find a way in.
I don't think I can help you. My security clearance there is a thing of the long past.
Any suggestions?
The only people that would still have access to the base would be top military personnel. And perhaps the NSA.
Perhaps.
Well, that's all. I guess I better get ready to go.
If you're certain you must go to Roswell, there's one other thing that I should tell you. The military base is well camouflaged, and you could spend weeks trying to locate the site. I'll give you the coordinates.
All right, let's ask about the security clearance.
If you have connections to the NSA, that's where I'd go to get security clearance high enough to get into the Roswell military base.
About Archie Ellis's puzzle box.
I can't help you with that. It's possible that the box that Mr. Ellis received was a blind meant to throw the NSA off track.
Interesting.
Knowing Thomas, he wouldn't put all of his information in any one box. Maybe we need all of the boxes to create the Pandora device.
Make up your mind.
All right, then. That's pretty much it. And let's save the game after we're done. Oh, never mind.
Hey, got a second?
No.
Not really. Yeah.
Really?
Actually, I'm really in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. If this is a bad time, just give me a call later. See ya.
Okay, then.
Yeah, exactly.
Despite warnings from Ellis and Fitzpatrick, I'm bound for Roswell. Hopefully the alien power cell is somewhere in the Roswell military complex. I know that without it, I'll never find out Malloy's secret.
So I know why they called it South by Southeast, because
The
it's
trip
meant
to Roswell
be,
takes about 4.5 hours, giving me plenty of time to
you know,
think.
opposite.
Something's bothering me from the last time I
Hitchcock's
went to the
North by
Cosmic
Northwest.
Connection.
On the other hand,
And it hits me. A black avatar
we're going to the
speeder was parked
southwest,
down
not
the
the
street.
southeast.
Yeah.
Could have been the NSA. A voice in the back of my head keeps telling me that Archie Ellis is in danger. Or is it that they're just keeping tabs on me? Eventually, I locate the military base, and using the NSA ID badge I found at Autotech, I'm able to get into the complex. The area is still running various security systems, but the place is totally abandoned, at least by humans.
Okay, we're gonna have to do something very quickly here.
Okay. Besides saving?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Because it probably already auto-saved. You're gonna travel back to Archie Ellis, like, immediately. Cosmic Connection.
Archie's nervous when he comes to the door. Earlier, there were suspicious characters mulling around outside the shop. I tell him it might be wise to close the store for a while and take a little vacation. With the way things are heating up on this case, it's best not to be readily available for just anybody who might drop by.
There you go. That was it. You just saved his life. Apparently, if you didn't, he would die.
Oh.
And that would have been a bad...
That would have been a continuity error with the later
Yeah. It would have been a real continuity error.
Anyways, yes, saving. Okay. So, North America, we're headed to Roswell.
Yeah. Didn't really have to really... Like, that wasn't really much of a problem for us because we just seemingly teleport. So, let's just go ahead and save it now. So, we can just have it saved.
I just did, but okay.
Oh.
You want me to, unless you want me to save in here, but...
You could save wherever.
Okay. This is,
This is Roswell.
early, what's Aperture?
So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to look around for. I'll let you go ahead and do that.
The drawer still looks like it slides in and out. The drawer still looks like it slides in and...
That's not what I wanted to look at,
And
you
what's
dummy.
this little item here?
Interesting.
Wait.
Did I miss something in there? Oh, wait, I think I do see something, maybe?
Halogen lamp's busted.
Okay, never mind.
You want to...
I see something there.
Oh, it's an emergency procedures handbook. This may shed some light on something.
The bunker shall remain closed at all times unless there is a true emergency. In the case of dangerous conditions at the base, the klaxon tower will sound the emergency warning and bunker will open. When the door is shut, the room will be sealed from all environmental and biological contaminants. $5 that we go to the bunker and discover that there are still people in there from when it went into its emergency back in the day, and they have no idea what's going on.
I bet you absolutely right.
Okay, cool.
I bet you're absolutely right.
Well, what do we got here? A box of matches.
Anything interesting about those boxes?
I mean, I forgot to examine, but
yeah, just
other than the fact that they are apparently matches, apparently not.
Sometimes people hide things in them. So there is a hole punched paper on the floor next to the wastebasket, and the wastebasket itself has stuff inside of it. You need those two things.
Okay, I will get...
Because there was like a special note about it, so that's why I'm...
Ooh, ye old telephone.
Phone's probably no longer hooked up to people in this galaxy. Let's see if there's anything interesting in these drawers.
Old ham radio.
I've seen these things before, in war movies. What'd they call it? Walkie-talkie. Let's see if there's anything.
Oops.
No, I don't think there's anything in there.
That looks.
Yeah,
like
you need that
there's-
paper behind there, and you need the paper inside the basket.
Stop it. Stop it. You mean the scraps of paper?
Someone went a little crazy with the paper puncher.
Okay. Are you starting to see? Are you starting to see a pattern here? A pattern.
Not one that I like.
Yeah.
I will tell you that much.
Whatever was written on this paper has been punched out.
Dun 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 dun. No.
Rifle?
The rifles are locked securely into place, and they look too damaged to be useful anyway.
All right, let's solve the puzzle.
Okay. What is?
Just rules and stuff.
Decontamination room. I'm gonna, just for sake of completeness, I'm going to open up this drawer, discover that there is nothing in it, thus ending my one last bit of delay to the inevitable, what the heck are we going to have to do with this dumb thing now? Okay, so combine.
You gotta go. You gotta go up, I think.
Probably.
Yeah. You can't just do it on your own. You have to. Here we go. You have 1 minute.
Okay. I have to do that.
I think that one went right there. No,
That
no,
one? No.
Let's see here. I think I think it goes. Can you rotate? Yep, it goes at the end.
Ah, I see. Okay, that was unnecessary.
Yeah. Spooky.
No, that doesn't really fit.
No. Yeah, try that.
That looks
Oh,
better.
there we go.
You go there. Go there. Go. Maybe you don't go there.
Maybe it's upside down.
I would have sworn that you go there, but it doesn't look like you go there.
I think you had it in the right spot up there at the top left. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see.
I don't know.
Or
We'll
find
come
out.
back to that. You not there.
Wow.
I feel the need to reiterate WTF is going on with these puzzles.
These puzzles are so good. Mid-90s puzzle games. To be fair, when my aunt and grandmother both would ask me to do these kinds of puzzles for them, I did not enjoy it. But I would do them, and they'd be like, "Wow, you're such a genius. You're so smart." And I'm like, I don't know about that.
I feel like that goes there, but
it doesn't. I mean, what? That totally. I didn't say anything. Ignore my words. Just trying to save time. No. Yes.
I don't like that. You go there.
You don't get any completion points for doing it. Wow, this game is mean.
Well, I don't like it either, so who cares?
You don't like the game?
No, I like the game. I just don't care.
Care about its feelings?
Care about its feelings or the puzzles.
Oh,
well,
I see.
at least
That's that one goes over to the left of that. No, it doesn't.
No, it goes there.
Oh, because it's a 4.
I still don't know where you go. You go there. You go there. And you go there. And you go there. You go there. You do go there.
Yeah, there we go.
And you go there. And you... I guess you go there.
The number 1 on the right needs to be readjusted. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Let's take a look at it. 514291.
Okay.
The holes are not
I was glad I didn't have to figure out which white piece goes in which circle.
Yeah, that would be a little
because
unfair.
that would have been, and in what rotation, you know?
Yeah.
So like I think there
He's
was
like,
3
wait,
of them.
I still don't know what this is.
So there's like 12-ish combinations or something. I'm assuming I opened this up now.
No, you got.
Okay.
You didn't check the whole room.
I didn't catch. Oh, did I miss stuff?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Oh, I did miss stuff.
Nice beds. The ultimate in prison decor.
That's not what I want.
When are people going to learn that if you want to hide something, don't hide it under a mattress?
Okay, step 1, use laser field deactivator. Step 2, cross the 9 sectors shaded in red in 4 movements that are either horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. You cannot re-enter a sector that has been previously crossed. Accomplish this place. To accomplish this, place the deactivator controller in section.
Yeah, it just gets cut off. Oh boy, more puzzles. You can just hold on to that.
Okay.
Check the walkie-talkie, because we never looked at it. Look at that. Working batteries, because that's got to be over 100 years old.
No, because he was working on it when they deactivated the place. Or had worked
Well,
there
batteries
already.
don't last longer than a decade.
So, I totally agree that they're probably dead, but
especially
I'm just saying that it's not a century old at this point.
Yeah, true. Okay. Yeah, okay, so...
It's hard to believe this battery still has juice in it. Man, they don't make things like they used to. Question is, how much life has this thing got left in it? Probably not much.
Oh, he said not. Well, there is still stuff. We didn't check the locker.
The sun's faded this photograph. Still looks pretty good, though.
Locker.
There's 2.
Those lockers.
Yeah. Let's check the next one.
Direct one.
There we go.
And hey. Jackpot.
How nice. I can always use an extra key.
Let's take a look at that key. Alright, just a boring old key. Now, save your game, just so we don't have to do all that again.
Can't hit escape and go into no.
Well,
okay.
I'm thinking after Pandora Directive, we'll do the next one. I still need to fix it. Like, I still need to make it work. Let's go out the back door.
Out the back door, okay.
I think that's the back door. No, that was the front door. Let's just hit Roswell. Yeah, that's...
Okay, that is unnecessary music. I'm just saying. Like, unnecessarily concerning music.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Let's go get that shovel. I saw that. What's that say? Oh, I don't want to pull that lever.
Okay. I realize that you don't want to pull that lever.
Okay.
But we also just saved. And I want to pull the lever.
Let's look at it first.
It's a power switch. Must be important being this close to the door.
Look at that.
Nothing happened. There must be something wrong.
Need power.
Okay. I'll turn it back off just so I don't blow up anything else on anything on accident. But Anyways, so we got.
There's a shovel right there.
Not bad for sitting in the desert for a couple decades.
I guess you never know. I might have to dig my way out.
In the sand, in the wind, and I'm sure that hasn't done anything at all bad to it.
A door.
It's like with a lock on it.
Yeah.
This door has a padlock on it.
I wonder if this Roswell padlock key can do anything to open the door. It did.
Nice. All right, let's go inside and grab that mega giant. Is that a flashlight?
This flashlight looks like it could put out quite a beam of light.
No kidding. It's gigantic.
So do you need to signal the ISS?
Yeah.
It's a toolbox. Still in good shape.
Let's examine both the flash. Or you can combine the batteries of the flashlights. So look at that. Pair of wire strippers.
Something's wrong with this thing. There's no light coming out of it.
Well, you know, that is a thing that happens sometimes.
A live flashlight. Oops, nope, not what I wanted to do. Oh, come on, stare at it.
Nah.
Darn it, he's too smart for us. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else in here. So.
Now we just go to that door, and then we input a key. All right, Mr. Numbers Man, do you remember the key code? Here we go.
5.
Ooh.
4.
Wrong.
Oh.
1. 5, 1.
Okay. Then 4?
Yep.
9.
Nope.
Oh, 2, 9, 1.
3, 1.
3, 1. Okay.
Okay. You're good. No, that's way better than what I would have been like, I don't know.
Okay, so 5.
5, 1, 4. 2, 9, 3, 1. Security code accepted. Now we go right.
Glad this abandoned, well, I guess it's not abandoned, but, you know, somewhat abandoned military
Don't
complex.
run into that laser field, obviously.
You mean the bright, shiny lasers that are going to cut me to pieces?
Now you have to use this thing. This is our...
This is probably the control system for the laser field.
Okay.
Save it. Just saying.
Okay.
Because in case you mess up. And I don't know if you die at this point, but it's just one of those, let's just be careful.
Okay. I want to look at this really quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, use the laser field deactivator. Cross the 9 sectors shaded in red in 4 movements that are either
horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. You cannot re-enter a sector that has been previously crossed. To accomplish this, place the deactivate. Okay.
So the problem is, where do we need to place the activator? Because that's important. Okay, so here goes nothing.
What was on that diagram? That was really loud. Decoder sequence alpha. On the right side. Maybe we have to put the decoder sequence in there.
Okay.
Alright. We're just looking for a thing. This is a keypad.
This is probably the control.
Yeah.
So we need the sequence code.
Did we? But we only...
Decoder sequence alpha.
Oop. Oh.
Cancel.
Oh.
Yeah, you could actually type it
The
on your
sequence
keyboard.
is alpha, not that is like the first.
You were thinking of a number, probably.
I was thinking.
You can click. You can actually type on the keyboard.
Oh. Cool.
Enter. All right. And I don't have the answer for you because the answer doesn't. The link to the answer is apparently broken.
Okay.
Incorrect. Try it again.
Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. Try the bottom right corner.
Bottom right.
I don't have an answer. I'm just guessing.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
9 relevant squares in 4 straight lines. Oh, I see. So oh my gosh. Okay. Try this. The one above it. No, go down. You see the one above it? Yeah, click that.
Whoa.
No, wait. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
The next one over. Next one up. The next one up. No. Oh, it can't be... I see. So you can't have it go exactly like you can only have one up or like on the same row or line or whatever. So 1, 2. I don't know. This is interesting. Let's see if I can look up something here. Let's see. Oh, I found the actual answer. You're not wrong. You're very close to the very beginning. Oh. Okay. Let's see if that worked. So you gotta cross through the blue. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't walk into it. Yeah. Give that a go. I guess that fucking works.
Ah! Anyways.
Especially with these controls, this would be nerve-wracking. I would not want to be text right now. That's really good. How'd you figure that out? Wild guess.
I mean, not wild guess. I kind of knew what I was trying to do. It's just I had to go through a couple of iterations.
You made it. Let's grab that. Wait, there's a thing. Yeah, let's grab that.
Electrical wire. That could come in handy.
Especially with wire strippers. Anything else over
nope.
here?
Just enter the tunnel.
Okay. I'm gonna save first.
If you save here, it's gonna put you at the beginning.
Well, that's dumb.
There's nothing. You can go forward. It's fine.
That's got to be the entrance to the main Roswell facility. There's no visible way to open this from out here. Must have been operated by security personnel inside. I'll have to think about this.
Oh, there's a tower? Go back out.
So you're saying I have to cross this?
No, no, no.
Again.
Go back. Wait, wait. Turn around. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing you do. But I would just say this is a good spot to actually stop. You can save it right here.
No, okay.
It's 9 o'clock, so it's a good spot to stop. Because there's like a ton of stuff you still got to do.
Okay.
We are close to day 7, though. This is our... I mean, clearly this would be the last thing, but hey. That worked out. So let's go back to the couch cam. Well, that was Tex Murphy's Pandora Directive Day 6, South by Southeast. And we're going to be heading on to the next one afterwards. Coming up tomorrow, we'll be doing the rest of our D&D campaign. It's going to be really interesting considering that... well, considering we can't see Michael, because he's going to have to sit on the computer. So it might be a thing where I set up another table right here so he can do it all. Because he just needs a laptop, really. But, yeah. So, tomorrow we'll be doing our D&D campaign. Try to get through that. Are you going to be here for that tomorrow?
Yes.
Sweet.
Helps if I still have the microphone. Yes, I will still be here this week. I won't be here the week after, I think. I have to double check the date on that. But anyways.
Okay. That should be fine. I want to get through more Tomb Raider anyway. I'm like... I really enjoyed my Tomb Raider game yesterday, and I want to play more of it. But I will wait. In the meantime, if you guys have been watching us, I appreciate you guys for chilling out with us on Adventure Thursdays. Thank you for always coming by, Nick. I'm excited to get you into... I think after this, it's Overseer.
Yes.
And then after Overseer, if the new Tex Murphy game hasn't come out by then, we'll do Realms of the Haunting, which I think would be a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite games of all time. So it's a weird favorite game of all time, but I enjoy it a lot. So looking forward to doing that. But with that said, if you guys have been watching us, we appreciate you. And I think that's pretty much... Thank you, Kevin's Music. That's pretty much it for the Courtesy Flush. You guys take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
See you, bye.